Well, in the middle of the pandemic, a San Antonio man says he felt compelled to take a personal journey to Ketchikan, Alaska, and he wanted to walk there.
Okay, long walk. So Michael Collins walked about 3,800 miles from the Alamo City all the way to Alaska, and he spoke with KSAT digital journalist Julie Moreno about the lessons that he learned along the way.
That you could see so far in front of you.
Last January, Michael Collins put on a backpack and started walking from San Antonio to Alaska.
And I was really kind of yearning for a different type of adventure.
And he found it. First on the highways of Texas and New Mexico.
Beautiful.
And then along the Continental Divide Trail.
Oh man, it is so gorgeous.
Collins hiked through 7 states up to the Canadian border.
Bowen Pass. Goodness gracious. CDT. That is the direction I'll be going. Just gorgeous.
There were times when he did not see another human for days.
Oh man, it's been raining on and off. I've been going steady since like 9 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. I mean, it's gorgeous. And I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Whew.
Other times, he traveled with companions he met along the way.
Nothing like a nice cup of coffee. I met a bunch of other hikers that were doing the same thing that I was doing, walking really long distance. And it was very surprising. Like, oh, there's other crazy people out here like me. But one of the things that we talked about on the trail is how it restored our faith in humanity.
Collins said so many strangers gave him food, water, and shelter just when he needed it most.
But he ended up giving me all of this food, and I haven't eaten in so long.
When his 9-month walking journey came to an end, he faced another challenge. Readjusting to everyday life.
Because there's really so many things I can't control. And to get anxious about the things in the future that I can't control is like, why I didn't let that dominate my life when I was walking for 8.5 months. Why would I let it dominate my life now?
While few people may actually want to walk to Alaska, Collins hopes his story will at least inspire people to put away modern day distractions and just go for a walk. Because, he said, solitude and steps lead to meditation and critical thinking.
Which I don't think enough people create space for these days. And I think you'd be amazed on what perspective can shift.
Julie Moreno, KSAT 12 News.
Wow. So Collins says he's thinking about making a documentary about his journey. You can read much more about all these adventures right now. Just head to ksat.com.